Well, while most kids their age are taking selfies and playing video games, some children in Rockland County are learning Shakespeare.
That's great to see. That's right. They're about to represent the U.S. at a World Festival of Children's Theater in Canada. Lydia Serrani takes us to their final dress rehearsal.
Dress, or else a rude despiter of good manners.
Shakespeare famously wrote, "All the world is a stage and we are merely players." But there is nothing mere about these players.
What sayest thou?
You're hearing the dialogue correctly. Every word, every line is in the original Shakespearean style. They're performing as you like it.
Shakespeare is like its own different language that everyone should learn.
It's not really hard because Diana or any other director would actually help you. Even if they didn't know that you didn't understand, they would tell you, they would ask you some questions like, what does that word mean?
Diana, she does a really good job of explaining these hidden meanings and what the lines actually mean, and how at the end of scenes there's rhyming couplets.
Diana Green is the art director of Rockland County's Children's Shakespeare Theater. The actors may only range in age from 10 to 13, but Diana says they can not only memorize lines, but also understand what they mean.
I use the phrase a lot, whatever that means to you. So their first encounter with the words is, oh, those are interesting sounds, or there's a piece of a word in there that I understand, and they go from there. And then it starts to get deeper in terms of concept.
Diana has been directing this children's Shakespearean group for 17 years.
We've had hundreds of kids come through this program, and with very few exceptions, they just leave in love with Shakespeare.
But for the first time ever, her group will be performing at the World Festival of Children's Theater in Ontario, Canada.
They are the only group from the United States performing at this World Festival. And when I say world, I mean world. There will be groups from countries as far away as the Philippines and Uganda.
Such one is a natural philosopher.
When Shakespeare wrote, "What stars do spangle heaven with such beauty," he wasn't referring to children, but clearly the sky is the limit for these kids and any other.
Anyone can do anything they want if they set their heart to it.
In Rockland County, Lydia Serrani, Fox 5 News.
Okay.
So talented. I mean, the great thing about stuff like that, when you're a kid, it might not feel cool to do it, but then when you're older, you realize how great it was you did something like that.
So what's your
wasting all your time
excuse?
on the phone. I know.
Start studying
I know,
Shakespeare.
basically, it's all good.
Get off the phone.
True.